What's up, YouTube? Welcome back, Blerd Called Barbie. We are at the Motor City Comic Con 2023, and boy oh boy, this was probably the most fun year I've had in a long time going to this con. This is one of my favorite cons that I go to, that I frequent here, right here in the state of Michigan that I live in. And top one is YumaCon, as you know, that's like the biggest con in Michigan, or Anime Con. However, I absolutely love Michigan Comic Con, and we just had a ball. While we were looking for fellow Blerds to interview, my girl and I decided to do a little skit. You know, cliche, I know, but you're gonna have to wait till the end to see that. Let's get into this video. Blerd Called Barbie, and I'm here with a couple of birds today. So we're gonna ask the famous, infamous question: what is a blerd? So I'm gonna ask you first. What is a blerd to you, and do you even know what a blerd is? You know what I mean? So this question came about because some guy in my comment section, he didn't know what a blerd was. So do you know what a blerd is?
I know what a blerd is.
What is a blerd?
A blerd is a black nerd.
What is a black nerd? So what is a blerd? Like, what defines a black nerd to you?
I think a black nerd is someone who likes you can like gaming, you can like comics, you can like anime, anything that's kind of, you know, just a little nerdy.
Yeah.
A lot of artistic things, animations and stuff.
Do you think it's becoming more popular now? That
sure.
Since because back in the day, school was kind of got made fun of.
Yeah,
you
back
know,
in the day, people used to get made fun of. I actually just recently became a blerd within the last 2-3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I was never one of those people that made fun of people, but I was always I never got into it until recently, and so now I go to cons all the time, and I'm cosplaying, and it's really fun. So
it's awesome, right?
Yeah.
It's awesome. So, what do you think of blerd? What represents a blerd to you?
Well, pretty much the same thing. Honestly,
you're all blerd. I love it. And kawaii. I love kawaii. Everybody knows kawaii.
I've been watching anime and playing video games since I was born. The first game I ever played was Mortal Kombat, and I didn't watch cartoons. I watched anime as a kid.
Yeah. So Sailor Moon.
I was
first one
getting bullied in school for an anime for sure. And honestly,
what year was this? Because you look younger than. What year was this?
This was 2010.
Are you serious?
Yep, I was gonna go. But to be fair, I was Naruto running in the hallways. So
you were. We love the run. I gotta get. Oh my goodness. Hopefully they do the run today. They usually do the run here, but so wow, I can see that. Well, thank you guys. I did the run too.
I do that still to this day.
You still do it? just bust out with it, right?
Usually in a parking lot somewhere.
Coming out of the mall.
Yep.
And you just want to get to your car.
And I'm just you know what? I
just look at that what in the world just happened? Why is she running like that? I'm going to ask them a question that everyone wants to know. It's an infamous question. What is a blerd?
A blerd?
What is a blerd? What is a blerd to you?
A blerd to me, a blerd to me could be anything possible. If you don't want to discriminate, you got to play it through. Oh, thank you. Good quality mic. But a blerd to me is basically whatever you want it to be. You know, it could be a verb, a noun. It could be a sentence. It could be a snack, for real. You know, yeah. You know, I just had a blurb yesterday. I did some blerds with a girl, you know? It could be anything. Yeah.
So do you consider yourself a blerd?
That's a personal question.
Black nerd. You here at a Comic Con?
Yeah, I can see it. I'm a black nerd.
So who are you,
I'm Red Hood.
Red Hood.
Yep. They took away my guns because I'm black, but you know how it is.
You know how they do us.
Yeah.
You gotta do this. Alright, so what do you think of blerd is?
Basically what he said. He took the words right out of my mouth.
Do you consider yourself a blerd?
I don't think so.
A black nerd?
Yeah, yeah.
Were you a black nerd in high school?
Yes. We dressed up as Mario and Luigi for Spirit Week, yeah.
Now, do you think it's become more popular to be a nerd lately?
Yes, because I remember 10 or 20 years ago, if you're a nerd like this, you'll get hated so much. But now it's just trendy.
It's trendy to be nerdy now. Now it's really trendy to be nerdy. Yeah. Now you can go, oh no, you used to get picked on for watching anime. They love you now. Man, people are so hypocritical. I swear to God.
Alright, thank you guys. You guys look good. Enjoy. As I was looking for some more Blerds to interview, I just had to get a snapshot of these cute little mini Blerds. Let's get into the next interview. Most infamous question of all: what is a Blerd to you? Do you know what a Blerd is?
No, I don't.
Do your dad know what a Blerd is? A Blerd.
A Blerd?
A Blerd. Okay, so a Blerd is a black nerd. Nerd and black put together. So do you think you represent that?
I do. In certain topics or certain like situations, I feel like I do. Like probably some animes, definitely music. Music for sure. Music.
So you listen to K-pop?
Yes, I do sometimes. I sometimes do.
Yes. Who's your favorite K-pop artist or group?
Stray Kids.
Okay.
Stray Kids they're so good. They're so good. I listen to Wiz Khalifa a lot, and
okay, I can see that for some reason. Okay, alright.
And I listen to like rock music, like Chris DeVille and Team Sleep and Deftones and all that good stuff.
See, when we were in high school, that was like kind of, not really shown. It was kind of like shown, but we had to listen to hip hop. If we were like black, listening to like, rock or alternative music, it was kind of like they'll make fun of us.
Yeah.
So, right now, like it's kind of like cool to be a nerd. So you're like living in the best time.
I like living in this time.
Yeah. It's to be us, to be a geek. Come on, Dad. See what you're doing.
Thought I had the purse again. Definitely not doing that. Oh, this a mic?
Yes, a mic.
So yeah, what the fuck you say again?
You said it's cool being a black nerd.
It's definitely cool now, but when we was growing up, not at all. You got to like sneak and like
watch Dragon Ball.
I mean, no. People didn't even know that they was nerds. We were still people that was still in the hood, all of that. They were doing it, they just didn't know it was anime. Or they consider it that. It was already watching Dragon Ball, already watching Pokemon, even if
Pokemon
you go
was big for us in our
right. Even if you go back to our parents' age, Speed Racer is anime.
Yeah.
Transformers is anime.
That's true. Speed Racer was.
Yeah, that's like considered like one of the first.
I didn't know that.
So they've been had it, been here, but you wouldn't consider it that. My dad, he knew about all this stuff. I've been drawing since I was a kid, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm an artist all around, music, art, all that. So my daughter just free. You throw it in the face.
So cute. And black girl alternative, I think so. It's really cute. I love it. So, infamous question I'm going to ask these two beautiful black queens. What is a blerd? And what does a blerd represent to you? A blerd? A blerd. Yeah. What is a blerd? Yes.
A black nerd?
Yes.
Well, blerd is anybody who, loves to have fun. Doesn't really take themselves too seriously.
That's right.
Just like, I don't know, they have special interests. Like for me, I love Sonic.
We love Sonic.
I saw Tails earlier and I got so excited.
Tails is my friend, actually. That's my friend.
Okay, I took a picture with Tails.
He's adorable.
So amazing.
He made that whole outfit.
It made my day.
Yeah. Oh, he's so nice.
It made my day.
He's really nice. Thank you.
Oh, they're fun.
I'm a casual Tiana.
Oh. You're the Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah. Who's your favorite K-pop artist? Or art or group?
Oh, that's so hard. Existing? Like, they're still making music?
Their music, they're on tour, they're not on tour.
So hard. Okay. Well,
I would say IU.
That's what I would say.
I love IU so much, but in terms of like dancing and stuff, then it gets more complicated. Because I've been going to girl groups recently. I've been watching Twice.
I love Twice, Blackpink, New Jeans. I love Lisa. Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
Yes, for sure. Blerd all the way.
Yeah, I would say our entire family. Our entire family are.
Really?
Like my dad's super.
Are you guys sisters?
We're
Cousins.
Yeah.
I was close.
How'd you know?
I was close.
We're genetically sisters because our moms are twins.
Are you guys really?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Identical twins. Sorry.
Identical. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, our entire family like loves all of this stuff. Grew up watching, Dragon Ball Z, Transformers, Star Wars, Pokemon, like just all across the board.
I feel like
Oh my god!
Marvel, DC, horror stuff. Horror.
We love that is my favorite genre. I love some horror.
And
I really do.
Michael over there.
It kind of is now to be like a Blerd kind of.
Yeah,
Back in the day,
that was
it
gonna be
like-
my next question. Like, is it more popular now as opposed to when we was in like high school,
Yes.
grade
Because
school?
in high school you had to keep it
Keep it on the
quiet.
low, 'cause it was
I know. Everybody's saying that. Exactly. We couldn't like tell anybody that we were watching Dragon Ball or Sailor Moon or like into like Kawaii. I was into Kawaii early. Like
Kawaii.
Yes.
So you're absolutely right.
Shonen was definitely my first because a bunch of brothers.
Oh
So
yeah.
like, Shonen was the whole thing, and then when I started to fall into shoujo,
Fruits Basket.
Peach
Peach Girl.
Orange High School Host Club.
Yes.
Peach Girl.
Peach Girl.
Let's go.
I actually recently dyed my hair
I have a hate relationship
orange,
with that.
but I dyed it back. I dyed it black, but I was Peach Girl for like a hot second, and I was living. I was living.
Peach Girl was so good.
I can tell.
It was so great, but then I was like, I gotta do the black again because it's just,
still
it's
so
just me.
good.
For you girls, women, black queens, black girl magic. Look so beautiful. Thank you guys. I had so much fun interviewing my fellow Blerds, but I did promise you a post soon, right? Oh my god, girl, you know in the movies like where these like girls are always falling over, tripping, when they running from the guy, the scary guy.
God, that
like
gives me so much stress when I watch these movies. I'm like, look, I might as well be in a movie because.
me too.
But it's like if I was in a movie, I'd probably get fired on the first day because I'll probably fight. I ain't gonna hold
Girl, I just be want to scream at the movie, like the scene, like get out, like he's behind you. Like, how do they always like not see like the killer behind them? Like how like.